Welcome to another video from Jago Lee. My name is Lee. I'm in Bogota, Colombia. If this is your first time visiting, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, do whatever. Just stick with me. I got a lot to show you. I'm actually headed pretty much to the mall. I just left Avenida Caracas. And of course I'm headed to Galleria Mall. Actually it's spelled with one L, but you know, old habit for me to put two L's in there. But anyway, I'm headed to the mall, taking this side street right here to head to the mall. It's probably about a 15-minute walk from where I'm at, 13 to 15-minute walk from where I'm at. Today seems cloudy, but every day is kind of cloudy. So anyway. So I want to take you with me to the mall. Let's check out the mall. I mean, I'm a big fan of malls, and I always, you know, and Colombia has a lot of them. So, and I don't think Bogota is no different. I don't think I'm going to visit a lot of them because I don't see a lot of them nearby, but we're going to see, you know what I mean? So anyway, come with me and let's check out this particular mall as we walk down the street here. I'm just kind of give you a bird's eye view. Right now I'm on Calle 57 or 57th Street, as you may call it in English. It's like a regular street, you know what I mean? It's not as crowded, it's wide open, like 4 lane. No, basically 4 lanes, but basically 2 lanes. One of the lanes pretty much for parking, but it's a wide open street. As you can see, palm trees in the middle of the street. It's kind of semi-busy. This is actually like a Wednesday, maybe a Wednesday or Thursday, I think. So it's not really busy. I don't know if it's ever busy, you know. Maybe in the evening it is, you know. So as you know, I did something stupid, forgot my umbrella. So I'm actually standing under this local cover because it's raining. I don't know if you can really see it in this video, but it's actually raining. And I thought I could make it, but it started raining hard because I started getting wet. You know, before it was just drizzling and I wasn't getting wet, but I started getting wet. So I said, you know what I mean? I forgot my umbrella. Something told me to bring my umbrella, but I didn't. So anyway. So it's slacked up a little bit. So I said, let me get out and continue on. Again, I only had maybe 5 minutes to go. As you can see in front, that's the Estadio El Campín, which is pretty much the soccer stadium. I assume it's anyway, so it's a soccer stadium. And as you see, I'm right here at the mall, Galleria Mall, right here. Nice looking mall, really close to the street. So it's, you know, a lot of the shopping malls are pretty much like storefront where you kind of just walk right into it instead of having a big parking lot in front. So I guess a lot of the parking is underground. Trying to find the entrance. It's somewhere over here, I think. So let's see. Here it goes. I mean, I think it's one of the entrances. So the first thing you notice is just when you walk into this mall, it's just a lot of little stores. I mean, there's no really anchor. And then see how everything just kind of closed in, you know what I mean? No really open space. Just a lot of just stores just everywhere. I mean, I guess this is type mall you just kind of know what you're looking for based off looking up something online or whatever. Because again, I think I saw maybe one kind of anchor type store. But it seemed like a mall you just go in and like, I see some glasses, let me make a purchase. I mean, these are very small shops everywhere, you know what I mean? Now I'm going to go upstairs to the second level. It wasn't much on the first level. Well, it's pretty much, I still didn't cover all the first level. I actually did that toward the end of this video. So I decided to go up to the second level. I mean, it's modern. I mean, it's not old in the sense that it's like old, but it's, you know what I mean? I don't know when it was built, but again, I guess it was designed to be kind of a specialty type mall where, you know, like a mom and pop type mall where, you know, just mom and pop type stores in this mall. See how big and whatever. So, I mean, I guess you can appreciate malls like that because, you know what I mean? It still protects and give, you know, mom and pop shops opportunity to be in the best location, you know, where there's a high, you know, traffic, you know, of passengers. I mean, of people. You know what I mean? Now, as you see off to the right here, straight ahead, they have plenty of those. Let's just call it adult novelty shop in this mall. First, I was shocked it was in the mall, and believe it or not, there's like 3 or 4 of them in this particular mall. When I think about that in the U.S., you won't find them in a mall, any mall. And most time they're mostly hidden. I mean, unless you're in Vegas somewhere. Maybe in Vegas they kind of like out and open, but in the U.S., an adult store, adult novelty shop, nah. It's usually on the outskirts of town, and a lot of time it may not have the same words written on it, like this one right here. You know what I mean? It would have something else, and you just happen to know what it is. You know, but I guess in Bogota, that's not a problem. You know what I mean? Again, there's 4 of them in this particular mall. They're all over, to be honest with you, but definitely in this mall, there are 4 of these stores right here. See, there's one right there in this mall. Kudos to Bogota for being really more open. And this one's right there near to something where kids hang out. I don't know what this is, but I don't know if this is like a kid birthday shop or whatever, but I just thought it was odd. That's something would never happen in the U.S. You know what I mean? Having anything like that. Yes. Just crazy. You know, just a simple shop, but just when you see it somewhere else, it's like, wow, this would never happen in the U.S. So anyway, I just kind of kept on going through the mall. Now, this store right here, I think must be the Anchor. I have no idea what it is, you know. I didn't catch the whole name. But that's the only big store I saw in this mall. Most of them were just little shops and restaurants. No, excuse me, mostly mini shops, little small shops. Now I'm going up to the top level. It's supposed to be a movie theater here, but I think it must be closed down or something. I mean, it was closed at that time. Keep in mind, this is like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. This is supposed to be a movie theater right here, but it looked like it's been, you know, blocked off or closed off. So I don't know. But again, this is the food court area. That's all up here is pretty much food. And of course, it was a theater, of course. It's a large open space. I kind of wish they'd taken advantage of the light from outside, because even though it's light and white and bright, it seemed like they could have took advantage of all the, you know, especially, you know, in Colombia, because I've seen quite a few malls, or at least in Medellin, where they use some of the natural light. Well, not natural light, the actual windows of glass where you can kind of see outside. But they decided to just close this off. Why? I don't know. And as you can see, they have a lot of paella type food, you know, pretty much the same type restaurants. There's not many different options. They all, I mean, there's a few in there, but they pretty much the same type restaurant. Paella, which is pretty much like either barbecue or grilled meat or something. But paella means something grilled or barbecue or whatever. So they got quite a few of those in here. You know, decided to just take a longer look at this place to give you an idea of what prices are in this mall. Again, you can see there's another one that's similar to the one I just stopped at. So it's not really a lot of options. I mean, well, you know, I mean, if you like this type of food, then you know you got plenty of options. But if you want something different, you know, there's not much options in this particular food course. So. I think I've seen enough, so I decided to just go ahead and leave and actually go back downstairs. I actually went to the other part of first floor, which I didn't show much. You know, I actually got down to the lower level, to the first floor, and just to see what else. You know, again, a lot of just mom and pop type stores. You know what I mean? Again, there wasn't many vacancy, which is great. That means that, you know, a lot of these malls well, even in Quito and Mexico City have done well, because I was surprised there wasn't a lot of vacancies. So, like it is in the U.S., you know, because of the current, you know, situation going on in the world. So that's good that a lot of these places were able to stay open. Well, I thought I was on the first floor, but really this is the first one right here. But again, it's nothing different from what on the other level that I just came from. Subway. Subway's always my last resort if I don't have any options. So I wasn't hungry to eat anything out of that place or Subway. I decided to walk around again just to check out some of the other places. I was able to find this Claro. I finally got me a SIM card, and I was able to find this Claro, so I was happy about that. I guess now I need something to eat. Plaza 54 Centro Comercial. Okay, I go into one part of the mall and come out. I guess it's the same thing. Galeria, Plaza 54. So I think it's a pretty old mall though. Where I'm at here. Let me find something to eat. Then I get back with you. It's raining more than I expected. And of course I did not bring my umbrella. Anyway. So I don't want to venture out too far because it was only supposed to rain just this morning. But I guess Bogota is like Quito, Ecuador. You have to make sure you bring your umbrella no matter what. And I forgot mine. Something told me to bring it, but I thought I was good to go. But I know better now. All right, let me do something else here. We're going in this place right here. It's kind of like a vegetarian something. Oh, they got that type of meal. Okay. That's what we want. It's kind of one of those. Let's see what we can get in here. The menu today type thing. Okay. All right. First meal. That meal was good. I definitely have to come back. Yeah, I definitely have to come back. It's kind of vegetarian restaurant, but look at the weather. Look at it, sunny. Just like Quito. Weather just changes all during the day. All right, so now I need to head back home. I was able to get a SIM card with Claro, so I think that's satisfying enough. So let me figure out how to get home. All right. I think I'm going to end it right here. Obviously, it's a barbershop right there. Or a beauty parlor. I don't know. Going back to there. Look at the hills in the background there. It's beautiful. Okay.